I've been noticing a lot of YouTubers, the older YouTubers that have been here for many years, quitting YouTube. And even some of the new subscribers, not new subscribers, even the new small YouTube channels, content creators are thinking of quitting. Um, I can kind of understand the people that have the people that have been making YouTube for a really long time. I can maybe understand why they're quitting because a lot of the time, I think, me personally, I think a lot of them why they're maybe quitting is because I think they've been doing YouTube for a really long time. I don't think they're quitting. You know what I think they're doing, actually? I think they're just taking a break. I think they're taking a break. I think they will be coming back to YouTube in the next months, years. I think right now they're just taking a break because they've done pretty well for themselves. They've worked hard. They've done really good, and they just want to take a break for a while. And that's understandable. I can understand that. And I think that's what they're doing. Maybe not all of them, but I think the big YouTubers are taking a break. Or maybe they got offered an amazing opportunity to do something else. And well, you know what? That's awesome. Good for them. Maybe they got a good contract with someone and they're just going to give YouTube a break for a while and they want to go ahead and continue doing it later on. So I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. I have been in that situation many times. I have wanted to quit YouTube so many times, and I keep telling myself, nope, I am not going to do it. I have to keep going. There were times where I'd be like, you know what, I'm not filming this week. I don't feel it. I don't have anything to talk about. I don't have anything to say. I'm just not going to do a video. And I think we've all been through that, especially the new content creators, new people on YouTube, small channels. I do want to let you know, though, if you're watching this and you are a small YouTube content creator, don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. You never know. You know, do this for you. Do this for your family, your loved ones. Do this for the people that do this for your subscribers. You know, there's a reason why they subscribe to you. They're here because they want to hear you. They want to get advice from you. They want to see what you're up to. They want to see what you're doing. They sometimes one video that you make, just the one video that you make, that one video will change somebody. And hopefully for the good, because the main reason why people are on YouTube is to give good advice and to help people. So whatever video you're doing, you're doing it for someone else. And I'm sure there's more than one person that will appreciate your videos. So don't give up. There's a reason why you started thinking of YouTube. There's no need to stop recording. Just keep going. And when you do see it stressing you out, when you see that it's it's not working for you at the moment, just take a quick break. Doesn't mean you have to give up. It doesn't mean you have to give up. If you see no subscribers, you don't see any people liking your videos, if you don't see anything like that, that's okay. That's all right. That person will come and watch your video and like your video and love what you're saying. And just know that you helped that one person. And that one person that liked your video, that one person that watched your video, just know you changed someone's life that day and made it better. Anything that we've tried in our lives, we've all wanted to give up at some point in something. But if you know deep in your, if you know deep down that this is the right thing to do, keep going. You can't let that one thing in your head, in the back of your head telling you, no, don't do it anymore. You can't let that win. You have to be stronger and you have to just say, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying because this is something that you want to do. Why did you pick up the camera and start recording? Why? You've come this far. You've talked in the camera. You've recorded what you needed to record, or you've done what you needed to do on YouTube. You've posted your first video, your second video, however many videos you have, and you're saying you don't want to do this anymore. No. Now, there's a reason why you're doing this, and I think you should continue. So if you're watching this, do not give up. I don't know. I think YouTube is going to go far, especially with so many things that are, so many of the changes that are happening with YouTube and so many things coming up. I'm not very savvy tech, but I'm learning a lot. I mean, I like editing videos. I like adding stuff to my videos and doing all that. You're learning. It's a learning experience too. For the new YouTube content creators, the new YouTubers, I think a lot of them are just seeing their views going down and they're not seeing too much progress. I'm one of them. I'm one of them where I'm just stuck on a certain number of subscribers and views. I get some views, get some likes, not too many, but I'm going to keep going. I don't care. I'm going to do this for my subscribers in the first place. I'm doing this for my subscribers, and I'm also doing this for me. That's all that matters, and I'm having fun doing it. And I think that's all we need. Is as long as you're having a good time and you're making it good for your subscribers, for your people that are watching, it shouldn't matter. You never know. You open opportunities. You never know. Someone can be watching your channel and they can comment or they can send you a message and say, you know what, I want to work with you. You never know. You never know what opportunities you're going to have. You never know what comes up, what will come up. So I think this is a good thing. I think it's good also that, I mean, I think it's good that a lot of the older YouTubers are quitting for now, because then it's going to give the new YouTubers the opportunity to go out there and show their new faces, show their new ideas. You know, it's changing. I feel like every decade, every 10 years, something changes. Do you know what? If you're in the older community, over 40, 35, over, you know, if you're in the older community, over 35 or 40 years old, you know what? YouTube needs older people too. Older people. And I'm one of them. So if you want to see somebody older, if you have things in common with somebody that's older, there should be more of us older people out there on YouTube. Because even though there's a younger generation, even though there's younger kids on YouTube, and that's awesome, that's great, that is wonderful, I think we need to have a little bit of older people on YouTube too. That way there's more opportunities for everyone and more ideas and more experience that older people have had that they can provide to you. There are so many different creative channels out there on YouTube right now, and so many channels, and you can't run out of ideas, run out of things to do or see on YouTube. People are changing from watching movies and TV and watching all these celebrities and watching now YouTube. And if you're thinking about it, maybe you should think about starting a YouTube channel if you can. And not a lot of people are watching anything really anymore. I mean, there's still obviously people that are watching the TV and the news and all that, but not very many people are watching that anymore. I think majority of people are on YouTube now. And with so many creative people out there, it's people, normal people like you and me, just normal people. You can relate to me, I can relate to you. And another thing too is you can make friends. You know, you can meet people, new people, and it helps. This YouTube helps a lot with, you know, I'm a very introvert person. I'm very quiet. And the older I've gotten a little bit better with that. But if you're younger, this helps a lot with speaking to people in public. I have done this, I've been doing this, and even though I'm talking to a camera, it feels like I'm talking to you in person. I feel like you're right in front of me, and I feel like we're talking to each other, and it makes it so much easier to talk to people in person. When I go somewhere, it's not as hard as it used to be when I was younger, and even recently. You know, I have a hard time making friends. I am very reserved, and I've said this in my previous videos, I'm very quiet and I don't talk much, but usually when I'm one-on-one with one person, it's easier. But when I'm with a group of people, that's when it makes it hard. I just shut down for some reason, and I hate that. I don't like that. But I think this helps. This helps find, you know, relationships with people, talk to people, make friends, and up so many opportunities for you in the future, and I think I'm looking forward to that, and I hope maybe someday I can get to that point. And if I don't, then that's all right too. You know, it's okay. I want to make friends with you guys that are on here. I want to have a conversation with you all, and I appreciate you all. Obviously, we have something in common. If you're following me, if you're subscribed to me, if you like these videos that I make, we have stuff in common, and that means we get along. We would get along, because obviously, if you're watching me, then you have something that I have that's in common, that we have in common, and that we can have a conversation with. And the thing is, with YouTube, you can't get too distracted. If you want to go ahead and continue, I've heard a lot of people say, yes, you have to be consistent. You want to be able to be on YouTube. You want to, it helps you more. The more you're on it, the more you go on it, the more comfortable you'll be on YouTube, the more you'll do on YouTube. You know, at first, yes, it's going to take a while. And like right now, I'm trying to post one video every week. But down the road, I want to be able to post more if I can. And once I get to know more of you, once, you know, we have conversations, once you tell me what you want to talk about, definitely I'll be on here more if I can. But yeah, just like people say, consistency. And I think the consistency in that I'm saying is like, you have to be on YouTube as much as you can if you have the time and if you have the opportunity. I work a full-time job, but I have 3 days off. So on those 3 days off, I try and do as much as I can, because I know during the week I can't really do that, just like all of you. And life gets busy. And yes, especially if you have smaller children. I don't have any smaller children anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I say go for it. You know, if you're watching this and you feel down, if you feel like YouTube is not worth it, if you feel like you're trying and you're trying, I say don't give up. I say just keep going, even if you can't be consistent. If you're posting every other 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, once a month, if you're doing that, that's fine. You know, do this for you, do this for your subscribers. That's all that matters, you know, and with time, you'll get to it and we'll figure it out together, all of us. You know, everyone here is these people that have all these subscribers, all these old YouTubers. How do you think they got started? Not everyone started with a lot of subscribers in the beginning. Not everyone started with a ton of subscribers right away. It takes a while. Most of the people I've heard say it took them years. So it could take years, it could take months. It just depends. We just have to be patient. A lot of the videos that I'm going for, I wanted to make this channel a travel channel. I was going to go ahead and just niche down. I like how niche sounds better. If that's the right way to say it, I hope so, because I like how that sounds. Niche down. I know a lot of people say you got to niche down, but I don't know. I mean, I was just going for traveling, but for me, sometimes it's a little hard to travel all the time. I can't travel all the time. So for me, I am trying to make this channel I have little things that I'm doing, different little things, because I know there's many people out there that like different things, not the same thing over and over again. So in my videos, I'm going to have travel stuff. I'm going to be going places, yes. In other videos, I'm going to be showing you shopping, you know, deals that I find at the stores, because I like to thrift shop. I like to do all that. So I'm going to show you some videos of me going to the stores. And if you're subscribed to my channel, you don't have to watch that one. But, you know, there have plenty of other videos that I'm going to have out there that you can watch. I want to make sure I'm giving the help to as many people as I can. So I'm going to try and make the videos that I feel can help and be beneficial to many people. And I want to make it different things, not all the same. If I'm just hanging out at my house one day, maybe I'll show you guys a video of what I do all day. I'm going to be doing different things. It's not all going to be the same. I don't like to niche down. I like to draw sometimes. Maybe I'm not a good artist, but I like to paint. So maybe I'll show you guys my paintings one of these days, or I'll paint with you guys one day. I don't know. Something like that. You know, I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things. So I'm not an expert in painting. I just do that as a hobby. So I like to drive around. I like to show cities. I like to show different places. So I'm going to be doing a lot of little things that everyone does. Not everyone has just one thing that they do all the time. So I said when I first started this channel, I was going to make it only just a travel channel. But things change. You know, once you start your channel, you think, and I'm like, I thought to myself, I was like, I can't be traveling all the time. I can't be doing that. I can't be going out and spending all the time. We'll see what happens. I hope you guys stick around for those, and let's try and make it fun here. And if you guys have any ideas, if you guys want me to go do some stuff, and if I can and if I will, I'll do it. I'm up for an adventure. I love doing things. I'm very spontaneous, so I love to do things out of nothing, you know, just. But then there's times when I like to be home and just relax and watch a movie, watch my shows. Recently, I've been watching The Twilight Zone. That's such a good show. After I Love Lucy. I love Lucy more. That's my number one show. But I like all the black and white old movies. But yeah, I'm gonna continue watching those later tonight. I like watching them in the evening once I'm, you know, settled down after dinner and all that. And that's my show right now, and I'm binge watching it. So if you're watching it, let me know. But if you want to have opportunities like everyone on Facebook that's doing amazing, if you want to have these opportunities, you have to post your videos, and you have to do it with passion. You have to do it with a purpose. You can't just post anything and, you know, think it's going to work out. No, you have to make sure you're doing something for someone. If I can give that advice, I would say make sure you're doing this for someone, not just yourself, and not just, you know, just to post videos or whatever. Do this for someone that will need you, because I've noticed that when you help other people, the good things will come to you too. So, and it's not always good to just expect it that way. Don't go helping people and expect it. No, you help as many people as you can, because one thing that I've learned, and one thing that I know for sure, and I don't know if any of you guys have felt this, but when you help someone, it makes you feel amazing, makes you feel good. And that's the reward that you get. That's the reward. And that pushes you to do better. So my advice to you is, if you're going to start this YouTube channel, make sure you're doing it for someone. Think of that one person that you're trying to help. Even if it's for that one subscriber. Even if it's for one person, like I've said. Even if it's just for one person, you helped one person that day. That one video that you posted, you helped one person. That's all that matters. Now with that, it's time for me to go. I hope you guys have an amazing day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching. If you are a new subscriber and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I do have other videos that you can watch if you're interested. If you've been here before, thank you so much for sticking around and being here with me. I appreciate you very much, and I will see you all in the next. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.